We just collected our car. You're doing well. There's a spider web here, so the car wasn't cleaned on the outside, but I think they did clean it on the inside, so inside is clean, there's no rubbish. But it's so strange, like why don't they clean the outside of the car as well? Going for lunch now. We're gonna have some fish and chips by the pier. This is the pier! Check out our fish and chips! We are at the Mona Museum now, and the outside is so beautiful. Look at it. So this is supposed to be a museum whereby there's both new and old art. Because it's a non-museum-y museum, I'm not someone that knows how to appreciate art, so I'm very interested to find out what this place will look like. Quite scary because you need to walk. Come. How do you find a museum?
Great.
Yeah, it was not bad. For somebody like me who does not know how to appreciate art, the artifacts are very interesting. If you guys are keen to come, right, it's $38 per entry if you are not local. And remember to download the old app if you want to find out more about the meaning behind each art piece over there. We are back at Woolworth. Let's see what we can find today.
Supposedly bad food.
This is... We got some chips, snacks, more snacks, lots of water. We just reached our apartment in Tasmania. Let me show you guys inside. It's damn cute. Okay, so this is the entrance. Let's go inside. This is what it looks like. So we have a mini kitchen, microwave oven, we have a fridge, and it comes with pots and pans that are clean. It's so much better than our place in Melbourne. Check out the toilet together. Toilet. We have a hairdryer and ironing board as well. They give very big portions as well. Food is really good if you guys are in Hobart. The portion is huge as usual. I realized all the food here, they give very big portions. My pasta was $31 for the big size. He got a medium pizza. How much?
I think 30, 31, 32?
31, 32. I mean, food in Australia is not cheap, but generally that's the prices that we're getting here, and at least the food is very good here. It's day 2 in Tasmania. We were supposed to go to Mount Wellington today, but it ended up being very cloudy. The weather is drizzling a little bit, so even if we go out, we won't be able to see anything. We decided to drive up instead. It's a 2.5 hours drive to our next accommodation. So we'll drive up, we'll have lunch, and then we'll check in. Look at the weather. We got an almond croissant and a savory scroll.
It's not hot anymore.
They didn't even heat it up. I feel like they didn't heat it up. But it's not bad, it's very crispy. I quite like this. Very good. Good pastry. We actually Googled and then we saw there's a lot of people that actually buy from there. And it was near our place, so we went to check it out.
Wait.
No! I don't really want this. I like the almond croissant.
That is so nice.
I'm not the biggest oyster fan. At most I can eat only about 2, but he can eat 10.
Oh my god, you never eat.
It's not coming out!
Okay, fine. And that's done.
I have an oyster limit. If the oyster is very big, I only can eat one.
These are Tasmanian oysters.
Yeah, but oysters in Australia, as everyone knows, is very good.
Here.
So we had lunch at this place. It's in the middle of nowhere. Like, look. That's our car. Mussels were very, very nice. I loved it. Oysters were fresh as well, but I'm not an oyster fan. But if you guys love oysters, you can come here and try it too.
So we have a little view.
We have a semi-view of the beach. Wow, we can sit here. So nice. Okay, let's go in. So there's a sofa that faces the sea. And then we have a mini kitchen, fridge, microwave. And this is the bedroom. And this is the toilet. So this is the cheapest accommodation in this whole chalet. We somehow managed to get a semi-view of the sea. I think we paid about $200 for one night because accommodation in general in Australia is not that cheap. But it's very nice. Like you get like an entire apartment for yourself. There's even like a parking space for you. Rummaging through the kitchen. We're doing another grocery run because we're gonna cook dinner tonight, I think.
We even have a nicer dinner actually.
Half a bag. Pasta making is now in operation. Can't go wrong with pasta. Could have a little bit more flavour. Not like the $30 pasta we ate last night. But it's okay. It's day 3 in Tasmania and we're making breakfast now. It's Pop Tarts! It's my first time trying it. Like we always see this in shows and like YouTube videos, but I have never tried it myself. Oh my god, I did it wrongly and I squeezed 2 Pop Tarts into one hole. It's supposed to be 1 per hole. First taste of the disastrous Pop Tarts. They smell amazing. Oh, they're very delicious.
Nice.
Yeah. And I understand why kids, like children, will love this. There's like, I think melted marshmallows inside. It tastes amazing. We are at Freycinet National Park now and we actually just visited the visitor centre to get our parking ticket. It was 47 Australian dollars. 47, right? It was about 45 Australian dollars. We're going to Honeymoon Bay and then we're going to climb Mount Atmos. So for Mount Atmos, right, the hike is about 2.5 to 3 hours return and we heard that it's a very, very challenging hike. Let's hope that I don't die. This is Honeymoon Bay on our mini moon now. Just to clarify, we ROM and then we went on this trip, so now we're calling it our mini moon but not our official honeymoon. It's mussels.
Nom 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 nom.
They're everywhere. This doesn't look very safe. I'm so not ready for this. And ever since, right, I finished the Halasan climb last year, I have been extremely paranoid to climb mountains. Okay, but the difference is Halasan was a 9-hour walk, but this is a 3-hour return journey. So if I can do Halasan, I can do this. Oh, the view though.
Let's go. Come on.
It's so steep.
How are you feeling?
I'm dying. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't do this.
You can.
Control Z, go back down. You are a mountain goat. Oh my god, that was the steepest climb of my life. I think we took about 1.5 hours to get up here. The view is really spectacular. I think this is one of the best views I had after climbing a mountain, because clearly I don't climb a lot of mountains, but this is really very nice. Yeah. Always remember to pack food during your hike. You gotta sit here and enjoy the view for at least half an hour. It's so pretty. Not ready for the climb down.
Slide down.
Yeah, it's a slide down. I will try my best to show you guys some of the rocks later, but I need all 4 of my hands and legs to actually do this.
2 hours later.
We're almost at the end of our trail down Mount Amos. Oh my god, it's our first kangaroo sighting! Oh my god, it's so cute! $22 fish and chips. We're going to this place called Cape Tourville to just have a stroll. We are super exhausted after the Mount Amos climb, and it kind of like took up almost our entire day. It's already 4:15 PM, so like the first 2 attractions took up a lot of time already, especially Mount Amos. We took about 3 to 4 hours to complete it. Just factor in time if you guys need to. We're only staying here for 1 day, and then after that we are moving up. We're gonna drive further north of Tasmania. In the middle of the road and not moving. I'm like going to the lighthouse. Okay, we're going back now because it's very windy and cold and we didn't bring any jackets out. We're saying goodbye to our accommodation at Swansea Beach Chalet. It was a wonderful stay here. It's gonna be a long drive today. We are going over to the Bay of Fires and then Little Blue Lake before staying a night at Launceston. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it. It's drizzling today in Tasmania. Okay, so very disappointing news because it is crazy. It's a thunderstorm now. I'm not able to do our itinerary today. We cannot go to Bay of Fires, we cannot go to Little Blue Lake, which I was really looking forward to. It's gonna be raining the whole day according to the weather forecast, so we are just going to Launceston straight. We're gonna check in and then we'll see how the weather is like there. Oh my god.
Let's go!
Another 2-hour drive. I have taken over as the designated driver. He was like falling asleep. So we have another 1.5 hours more to go. The sky has cleared up! Yay! We are at Levy Food now, having our lunch. Don't mess with Australian sun. I only drove for 1.5 hours and then I'm burned. And it's not like there was sun like the whole 1.5 hours. Sometimes it was like cloudy. And then it was a bit shady. But anyway, remember to put sunblock if you are in Australia. The sun is unforgiving here. Not bad.
Yeah.
Like quite flavorful. We just reached our hotel at Launceston. Wrong is wrong. Launceston. We are staying at this place called Mantra Charles Hotel. Yeah, it's just a very basic hotel. We have some pantry. This is the toilet. Toilet's really huge. They even gave some urban skincare products for us to use. And this is the shower. Okay, so it's about 3 PM now and we're gonna head out to the Cataract Gorge to take a look.
How do we get on? Yeah, one concession. Why people drop their stuff?
And this person damn smart, he wear like slippers. He moves really slowly. A friendly reminder to bring a cat everywhere in Australia. It's so hot! This kangaroo has big balls. We're going onto the suspension bridge now.
Oh my god, it's built in 1904.
Is it safe?
It's almost 100 years old.
It's a 100-year-old bridge. It's very scenic. It wobbles. It's a very nice, calm, chill park. Bring your swimsuit if you guys want to try out the swimming pool. There's a lot of hiking trails here as well. And it's really a place actually you can spend quite some time here, but we are very tired from Mount Amos yesterday, so we're going back now to rest. Oh my god, it's huge! Decided to drop by this very huge pet store to see if we can find something for Bell Bell. My god, they have Tiki Cat After Dark. I heard these are super good for cats, but we can't find it in Singapore. So we got for Bell Bell an $18 Whisker Comfort Bowl because she's a sport bred and we want to spoil her even more. We are back at Woolsworth again for our road trip tomorrow because it's another long drive ahead. We're going to Cradle Mountain. So much! Okay, we're going to try these. Never seen it before. Other flavors also. Do you want to try?
Today is what day?
We always go into Woolsworth and buy more than we plan to. We're gonna be trying Hungry Jack for dinner.
Hi, can I get one tropical beef burger?
Drinks.
Oh, me hold it.
Thank you.
Okay. Check out our $9 croissant. Is $9 expensive for a croissant?
Tomorrow Bakery is around there.
Their food here is not that cheap lah. It's about Singapore price. The good thing is that they don't have GST or service charge like us. So I think they factor all of it into the prices already.
Nice.
The outside is nice, but inside is a bit hard. And this is our $13 quiche. Wow.
Like
The mushroom very solid. So yesterday we actually didn't do much because there was like huge thunderstorms everywhere in Tasmania. Today we'll be driving over to Cradle Mountain. So now we're gonna go grocery shopping first because there are no grocery shops at Cradle Mountain. It's all nature and scenery. Oh my god. Oh, what?
So there's like a shed kind of thing over here. I'm not doing the... Oh, there's freezer.
We have a freezer. This is the toilet. They just washed it. And we also... Let's go take a look at the bedroom. Bedroom. Oh, it's really nice actually. It's clean. We have a microwave as well. Kitchen. Oh my god, we have oven. So actually this cabin can fit a total of 6 people. It was the cheapest that we can find on Cradle Mountain because most of the accommodation is very expensive. So this place is $200 for one night and it's the only place that we could find. We have the venomous spray. We're a little bit stupid, so we thought that we could just drive straight to Dove Lake as well as Ronnie Creek to see the wombats. But no, you have to visit the visitor center and you're actually not allowed to drive into Cradle Mountain. You have to buy passes and then take a shuttle bus. The visitor center looks like a museum. Okay, so we got our tickets. These were $27 for 24 hours. Because we only bought them at 3 PM, it's gonna last us until tomorrow 3 PM, and if we go out later than that, it's gonna cost us another $27. So we will see the weather tomorrow if we plan to stay the entire day or just go in the morning. Since the last bus leaves at 6 p.m. and it is 3:45 now, we have 2 hours to walk 6 kilometers.
Let's go, easy.
Easy peasy.
So that's the famous.
Digging for his chocolate cakes.
Can walk this dry. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so we also checked, right? After 6:30 p.m, you guys can drive into mountain. Anytime before that, you will need a pass and you will need to take a shuttle bus in. Either way, you still have to buy a pass. It's just that only after 6:30 p.m. you can use your own vehicle to go inside. Hello.
Cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. Okay, we are at Ronnie Creek now, and I heard there's a very high chance that you can see wombats over here. So let's try our luck. It's a beautiful landscape over here. Are these the wombat homes? So the weather at Cradle Mountain is terrible. Today it's gonna be raining, forecasted almost the entire day. And we were supposed to stay here for another night, but we didn't want to waste an entire day waiting for the rain to end. And because we missed out Little Blue Lake and Bay of Fires previously, we have decided to go there now. And we booked another accommodation in St. Helens. We were supposed to stay another night, right? And this place actually cost us $250. In a way, we are wasting money, but we can also see it as we're just spending an extra $150 not to waste our entire day away here, because we are only left with 2 more days in Tasmania. So yeah, now we're going to drive over to Little Blue Lake, which I have been wanting to say. It's going to be a 3.5 hour drive. When on holiday, we gotta expect the unexpected.
Yes.
It's so cold at Cradle Mountain today. It's like 8 degrees Celsius and we are here in February, which is supposed to be Australia's summer. So now we are going to be heading off to Little Blue Lake. I'm actually pretty excited, even though we didn't get to climb Hanson's Peak today, which was our original plan. Say bye-bye to our pretty little cabin in the woods. Honestly, I feel that, right, for Hanson Peak, because I googled some of the pictures and videos, the view, you just see like 2 lakes. But compared to the Wine Glass Bay lookout, the one up Mount Amos, I think the view there is a lot nicer than Hanson Peak.
Actually, the one we went was not Wine Glass Bay lookout. It was
Mount Amos, yeah, but it's like looking over Wine Glass Bay. Yeah, and I think that view really quite incredible. Like, it was quite worth the climb. But for Hanson Peak, which is about like the same duration, also 4 hours, I see in pictures the view doesn't look that fantastic lah. I feel Wine Glass Bay really very nice.
Wine Glass Bay really another level.
Yeah, really another level. Very worth the climb. Even though it's
fucking hard.
yeah, it's fucking hard. Like, it's so steep, but it's very memorable. Like, the climb is different. It's like really bouldering, and the 2 of us we boulder lah every Sunday. I don't know whether it makes it easier for us or not, but I still found it very difficult. Like, oh, it's so tiring. Like, you need to be physically fit to do it.
But really fun.
Yeah.
It's a very, very different kind of hike.
Yeah, it's very fun. If you like rock climbing, definitely go for it.
Those Mustang, wow.
We decided to drop by this raspberry farm because it was on the way and we were both falling asleep in the car. So this is the raspberry Christmas farm and this is raspberry latte. We got raspberry milkshake, which she said tastes like strawberry milkshake.
There's a little bit of extra milkshake.
Thank you. Thank you. So cute. They give the extra milkshake to us.
That's a leftover.
Yeah. It's nice, eh?
There's a lot of leftover.
It's very nice. It's not strawberry, it's raspberry.
Yeah, it's raspberry. Like, it tastes like strawberry. think it's too much berry.
Underestimated and we took 4 hours to get here. Wow, it's so nice! They weren't kidding when they say this is like the bluest body of water in Tasmania. Actually, you guys can take like one stroll around the lake as well, but we don't have time because we have meat in the car and we need to find a fridge for it. But I would say it's very worth the visit, especially if you are like on the way kind of thing. But there's nothing much to do here other than look at the lake. We have this very big apartment for just $143 a night. Reason being is because it's at St. Helens. So it's kind of like in one of the less popular cities in Tasmania. We're actually here because we wanted to go Bay of Fires and it's just like on the way to Hobart as well. We have the big toilet space. They even gave us a washing machine. This is actually the cheapest accommodation we have had so far. So we are going to have lunch now and I am cooking Mama Tom Yum Maggi Mee. And we also have some frozen wonton that we bought from Woolworths, or was it Coles, like a couple of days ago before we went to Cradle Mountain. And then we have eggs! Like, eggs is a staple. Like, we always buy it every time we go to the grocery store. Last day in Tasmania today. We are leaving tomorrow. We are now going on a 3-hour drive back to Hobart and we are going to the Salamanca market. So this market only opens on like Saturdays. You guys have to plan your itinerary properly in order to go to this place, and it closes at 3 PM, so be there early. Just take note of the time. It was such a long drive here. I think we took 3.5 hours in total. But we are finally at Salamanca Market and today the weather is so nice. Like, there is not a single cloud inside. The weather is good.
So big.
Wow, it's huge. Idea. It's like super messy to eat, but it's so good. Like, there's a perfect amount of sauce. Salmon is smoky, bread is crispy and very easy to bite off. 10/10.
There's a
It's
store,
sold
right?
out.
There's a shop for them, right?
I heard that this is one of the best scallop pies in Tasmania, but it's sold out today, so we gotta find another place to get them. We only ate one thing at Salamanca Market because we are here at like 2 o'clock. And the market closes at 3. A lot of the things have been sold out already. If you guys want to come here, do come early. They open at 9 AM. And it's also easier to find parking if you come early. So now we're going to find scallop pies somewhere else because we have been wanting to try it throughout this entire trip. We have decided to go shopping in Hobart. It's already 3:30 PM. And we actually wanted to go to Mount Wellington, but the sun is so unforgiving today. It's so hot and I didn't bring a hiking hat. And we are only left with 2 hours more to buy things in Australia, especially like souvenirs, which we have not gotten to yet. We are going back to our favourite Italian restaurant in Tasmania. The fact that we are here twice, right, really means it's damn good. Okay, it's one of the holidays, right, that I stopped thinking about life in Singapore. So, pretty good lah. Yeah, like to the point that like I forget that I have a life in Singapore. Maybe you should migrate here. Like, the people are nice, the streets are clean.
It's a place where I feel like I can live in.
Yeah, the weather is amazing. Okay, because we came end summer, almost autumn already. So weather is like comfortable weather. We can speak the language. I think that's very important. Overall, I would rate this holiday
400 meters.
maybe an 8 out of 10.
What's a 10 out of 10?
What's a 10 out of 10? Wow. I think in terms of the scenic views, right, there are better places. Like, it's nice, this place is nice, very chill, but there are really better places out
Turn
there.
right.
Like Hawaii or New Zealand.